Hey, it's me, MLB. Here is You Had Me at Hey. This is chapter 17, and this one is titled Good Day, Bad Night. Well, thanks to you, he said with a smile. I thought about you for that song. She blushed. After taking turns a few more times, you decided to call it a day. Come on, let's do our shopping date before everything closes, you said as you chuckled, and chucked the guitar onto your back. Jirou smiled and put her own guitar on her back and walked up beside you, taking your hand as you headed off towards the subway to take a ride into town. The ride there was G-easy, chill and natural. You and Jirou just got on so well, and you loved her company. You want food? You asked her as you hopped off the subway. I'm down, she said casually with a shrug. Because I'm starving, you moaned dramatically. I'm gay for food right now, sorry Kai, you joked. As long as you come back to me when you're full and pudgy so I can snuggle into you like you're my own personal plushie, Jirou said. Am I just a body pillow to you? You asked, a mocked, mortified look on your face. Yeah, she replied. Problem? Nah, that's cool. You laughed. You both walked up to the takeaway shop and ordered some food for the two of you before heading off towards the shops. Did you need anything in particular? You asked Jirou with your mouth half full of food. Just checking sales, she replied nonchalantly as she took another bite of her food. Oh my god, my queen is a bargain hunter. I'm in love all over again, you gasped with a smile. I'm gonna pop some tags, you started singing, screeching the lyrics of Macklemore's thrift shop song at the top of your lungs. Oh god, not again, Jirou groaned playfully and tried to hide her face. Have you no shame? She asked with an embarrassed chuckle. No, he replied, spinning around and walking backwards so you could wiggle your eyebrows at her. What were you going in? Jirou warned when you almost backed into someone. Oh, sorry, you yelped as you stepped out of the way. Sorry, forgot to put my reverse noise on, you said to Jirou. Beep, 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 you shrieked. Again, Jirou wailed, half laughing while she covered her face. She shot an earjack towards you and poked you in the mouth with it. So you grabbed it quickly with your hand and gently licked it. She shuddered and broke out into goosebumps, a blush dusting her cheeks instantly. You noticed to let her earjack go. Kai? You whispered as you let her catch up to you and walk beside you. She hummed, acknowledging that you had spoken to her, but too embarrassed to actually speak. Did that feel good when I licked your earjack? You asked curiously. Jirou looked away, 100% embarrassed by the conversation. I didn't mean anything inappropriate, he said honestly. I just did it without thinking. It's okay. You didn't know, Jirou replied shyly. It's like when someone kisses or licks the rim of your ear, except it's like times 20. Oh, you replied softly. So you liked it? She blushed again, tilting her head down so her fringe covered her eyes. She hummed. I'll keep that in mind for later, he replied with an eyebrow wiggle as she glanced at you, her blush increasing. As you looked up, you saw a photo booth ahead and squealed with excitement, causing Jirou to look up sharply. Photos! You squealed. Come on, you said excitedly as you grabbed her hand and pulled her along. She allowed you to pull her over to the booth, and you slid the curtain open, stepping in and pulling her in behind you. Oh, I've been wanting a picture of my gorgeous girlfriend, you said with a giant grin as you placed your guitar down. She giggled bashfully and did the same. You put some money in the slot and read the instructions. Babe? Jirou said curiously. Hold on, I'm just reading how this thing works, you mumbled, knitting your brows in concentration. Babe? I think it's counting down, Jirou warned. You asked as you looked around. Suddenly the camera clicked, just as Jirou struck a pose. You gasped as the photo printed out. Oh my gosh, I need this photo, you wailed. You're beautiful. Let me see, Jirou said calmly, and you handed her the picture. Oh god, she said in a dead tone. That's terrible. No, it's not, you scoffed. Shut your pretty little mouth before I shut it for you, with my own mouth, and gently, because I like you, you replied with a cheeky grin. Okay, well I'm definitely keeping that picture, but let's take some more, he said happily, as he put some more coins into the slot. After figuring out how the thing worked, you took some more photos together, managing to get one of the two of you kissing, which you loved. Okay, let's get some shopping done, you said cheerfully as you both exited the booth. You shopped at your favourite stores, and even got matching accessories, 2 of your favourite coloured chokers, one for Jirou and one for you. You put it on and so did she. You were ecstatic. As the day turned to night, you pulled your phone out and found to your horror that you had 5 missed calls from your mum and 3 from your dad, each with voicemails. Oh, you wailed in terror. My parents are going to kill me. Why? Jirou asked nonchalantly as she walked beside you. I've got a whole crap ton of missed calls from them and I haven't been replying their messages, you said with a grimace. Call them, she said with a shrug. We're coming home anyway. Okay, he said as you rang your mum. Yin, where are you? Get home now, young lady. Your father is fuming, your mum said sharply into the phone. I'm sorry we're coming, you said apologetically. We'll be another 20 minutes. Who are you with? Your mum asked in an annoyed tone. Jirou, Mum, I told you that in the text this morning, you said, trying not to sound rude so as not to get into more trouble. I don't know this Jirou person, your mum said. Come home now. We have some things to discuss. Yeah, we're coming, you deadpanned. I literally just told you we were coming, you thought internally. See you soon, your mum said before hanging up. I'm in trouble, you sighed to Jirou as you hung up your phone. Another FML, she asked as she put her hand in her pocket and continued to look straight ahead. Yeah, it's going to be the sign that hangs over my door in hell, he sighed. I'll be next door in the chill out, Dad room, she deadpanned. You laughed. Make sure to stop by my place once in a while, yeah? Yeah, totally, babes, she replied as she looked at you with her soft, closed-lip smile. As you neared the music store, you saw your dad standing outside and your heart leapt in your chest. Crap, I still have that guitar on my back. He's going to see that I took it without asking, you thought with low-key panic. Hey, Kai, you may want to go now before I get ripped a new one. Okay, she said softly as she stopped and made to go down the side street. I'll see you tomorrow. Text me. Yeah, sure, babe, you replied with a nervous smile. Big oops. You may not want to stay around for the next chapter because Yin's going to be in a hell lot of trouble. But if you're game, I'll see you tomorrow for chapter 18. See you then.